is Brie more Jamie or Claire? I think she's a really good mix of the two. Claire, for one, is very analytically minded. She is fiercely intelligent, and I think Brie inherits a lot of that from her. She is also very Fraser-like, even though I think Claire can be too. They're very strong-willed. They all have their tempers and their moments, and they all are very loyal people and just want to protect people. Brie, for one, I think really struggles to let people in, but when she does, they are in, and she'll protect them no matter what. And I think Brie's like Claire in that she really has a tendency to put others before herself. Often Claire gets herself into terrible situations, but it's just because she is trying to protect the people that she loves, or even strangers. And I think Brie definitely has that tendency too. I would say she's as hot-headed as Claire. I would say she has Jamie's temper, and she's stoic like Jamie. But I would say that she's a little bit more calculated like Jamie. Claire tends to just jump into situations, but I think Brie acts on her gut a lot of the time too. So she's a pretty good mix of the both of them.
I do. I can do my Spanish. If you
Okay,
need me to
cool.
do it, I can do me gusta bailar en discoteca porque es muy interesante y muy divertido. Me encanta charlo con chicos porque es muy interesante y
Yeah,
muy divertidos.
the useful things. The
Yeah,
good things.
how
Yeah,
to dance at discos and talk to
yeah.
boys.
How
That's
is
what it
it
is.
to work with Captain Sam? Frightening, stressful.
Awful. I never laugh.
No, it's like no.
Very great.
I was like more like as like starstruck. No, it's great. They're great. They're great. They're great coworkers. They're great friends. They're fun, and they're like super solid actors. So you can
Yeah,
rely
they're
on them.
amazing. Yeah, they really are. You're right. You can totally. You're right. Whenever you go into a scene with them, you can you're in tandem. You're not having to pick up anyone's slack. But sometimes with Cesar,
Yeah, no,
the
it's not.
slack.
Yeah, it's
You know,
it's you know what it is? A roller
yeah.
coaster of emotion. That's what it is.
So
What was
Cesar,
your
for
first
people watching, I feel like I need to tell people that my favorite thing about you is because Cesar, because obviously English isn't your first language. My
impression?
favorite thing about you is that when you don't, your English is perfect, but when you don't know a word or you're are trying to explain yourself and you can't quite get there, you give
What
like
I
a really elaborate metaphor as to what
what
you're
I want to be
meaning. So it'll be like,
precise.
how are you feeling at the moment? And I remember one time you were like, I just feel like a tumble dryer of emotion. I'm just tumbling around. And I was like, I totally get what you mean. I get
Yeah,
it.
it was
I get it.
exactly what I
I
was
was like, I
feeling.
totally get it. Yeah. Oh wait,
Um,
someone has got back to me. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I've
no
texted
way.
the special person. He's typing. Oh, he's saying you can only do two at a time.
Oh fuck. All right. Should I bring him on and I'll then bring you back on? Should I?
No, why are you getting to be in control? That's what I'm saying.
Because if I want to,
But no,
I
because
could
it'll
not. I
finish.
could.
You'll
I
have
could.
to finish this one
No,
to
it's
start
finished. It's
his.
finished. It's
No,
finished. There's
you
no
cutting off
beginning.
at
There's no
women?
end. If you're cutting absolutely not. I'm putting them first. Please don't cancel me.
Also, how come you got to be in charge of making this happen? You fucked it up right at the
Weird.
beginning.
I'm not updated on the new. It's like ancient world. I'm like living
Yeah.
by the old rules.
Remember how we cheated and you lied to me. You said it nearly makes you lose your head. I happen to notice that they're pouring concrete on Route 33. I don't believe you knew those things you said. Here's his address. Here's his picture. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. If he should come to harm, if he should buy the farm, keep it to yourself.
Oh, that's what is this? Will LJG kick Tryan's butt for messing with Jamie?
What do you think about that?
I think, yeah. I think we're going to see a montage in a later episode of a training montage.
It's like a kind of Rocky thing.
Yes.
You just running up and down steps of the big house.
And punching
Getting
bags.
prepared.
And,
bag.
you know, honing
Like
my
character with a cigar, say, "Come on, you can do it, you can do it."
Yeah.
That would be-
For there's going to be a big contender fight. It's going to be Lord John and Governor Tryon in the ring at the end. You're like the Apollo Creed. I'm Rocky, and no one wants Apollo to win in this one.
Honestly, I'm not just saying this. This writes itself. This is, this is sensational television.
Yeah, and Jamie's there in the audience. Is, come on, Lord John, kick his butt, and the audience are with me. I'm the underdog, and you probably
absolutely
maybe you like Drake, Draco, Ivan Draco. Maybe you've been like juicing as well, you know.
Secretly, I have. I think I know this is going to be tricky. Come on, I'd probably have Eye of the Tiger as I was coming into the ring, just to try and psych you out a bit. You know, that kind of thing. Could be a wedding, could be a fight, we don't know. I'd arrive, shrug off the coat, and what I've done is I'll have a whole body tattoo of your face.
Wow, this psyched me out.
Absolutely.